This must be where Nassan was supposed to check in.
Se nešto dešava oko mene, ništa dobro. Gdje ste ljudi, dobrodošli u još jednu epizodu Horizonata, jel te? Poslije malo zajebancije, menjanja softvera i nekih stvari, možda će biti normalnije za gledanje. Možda će FPS da bude bolji. Nebitno. U slobodno vreme sam malo čistio mapu, rešavao side misije i gluposti. Shodno tome, ovaj deo je pretežno rešen, plus sam naletao na kaldrmu Sigma, što nisam znao. Nju sam očistio i onda sam mogu da overridujem još neke živuljke. To je fino. Ima ih još, njih ću isto raditi. Planiram možda da bacim neki live stream za to. Ili možda snimim i jedan raid na kaldrmu, nije teška misija, ali zanimljiva. Ali generalno sad walkthrough će biti samo za ove misije, za ove main. Znači za main questove će sad biti walkthrough. I sad ovo side, errands i gluposti mogu da bacam stream, nebitno je. Vidjet ćemo, sve to kako bude išlo. Elem, najbitnija stvar koju sam našao, to je kupio, Golden Fast Travel Pack. Da imam neograničeno ovih putovanja i to će me spasiti dosta, ne moram da se patim, jel te. Shodno onom čudu što sam uradio u kaldrmi, sad mogu i ove da jašem isto, broadheadove, i mogu još par njih tu da overridujem, što i ne radim generalno, tako da sve to na to nade. Pošto me 1000 koraka mi mogli do Stridera da odemo da ih nakupimo malo. Su banditi, vi mi trebate. Boys!
Gonna shine.
I'm done. Ideme, daj mi tu glavcu. Ujebe. Sad ću ti jebem. Ništa me udario. Nemo se udaraš. Danas mi aim uopšte nije na mjestu. Nice.
I'll take this.
Money map. Šta be? Su long legovi. Gdje su traderi? Ica, babit. Babit. Ajmo, mili. Još možda me napadaš, šta je? Daj mi ti sandul. Sam brzi kada je nešto da rešavam po noći, ali ne vas.
Traces of her all the way out here. So far from the land. I don't get it. Who is she?
Her name is Elizabeth Sobek.
You. Spying through my focus again. Well, go on. What do you know about her?
Stay on your present course. Before long, you'll know her as well as I do. Maybe better. But be wary. Maker's end is crawling with the close troops. To help you deal with them, I I've left some useful equipment just outside the ruins. Your focus will show the location.
Či bit će veselo.
Who is he and how does he know these things? He said Elizabeth Sobek. What kind of name is that?
Idemo što je kec ili kec oprema. Kakav quest? Da mogu ga pokupim, ali da vidim. Da.
I waited for you. Time passing pulls the anticipation tight as wire. How many has it been now?
I don't keep count, Nil.
Don't keep count. Sometimes I just don't get you. Are you like us or a little different?
Hopefully a little different.
That's what you're gonna tell yourself. Shall we get started?
Hajde, hoću. Nakon što mi tu ispred nosa kiwi je. Njih dvojicu. Dobro. I ovog ovdje mučenika. To ćemo lako da rešimo. Da! Dokric baš milog. Ja, čini kad treba se borim sa više njih. Neki kurac od vremena mora da bude. Op. Gdje ćeš? Vidio. A jeb. Gdje si mili? Molim. What? Što je da mrežbe prije da smjer? A nemam domi do njega. Nema se. Zato on katapultira u razrče. A milio, tu sam, dođi. Bra! Nica.
God, I found this.
Kako je lik? Okej, to je bio fail. Bra! Bra! Ajmo goveda, dolazite. Ima je pun kurac ovdje. Sine. Tebe mi je... Tako. Ti si čao, ajmo dalje, next. Nemoj da mi se migoljiš. Gleda. No jede bogati. Kako ste vi samo operativni jebem vas susta. Ajde, op. Bra. Imaš ovako i... Bra. Ajmo, Nile. Vidi. Ti si lego. Ti će pogineš. Svi će poginuti. Dobro. Smirela. Next. 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 Ništa idem nikad van. O, familija. Kurazirče. Ti će pogineš? Ovo je campfire, aha. Odi, mili. What? O, a kiša će mi se posrati u život. Familija, gdje si? Tebe. Jej. Tako je, lepše vreme. Hvala lepo. Talk to Neil. Gdje je on koji?
We fought those rebels in Sunfall to escape.
Izvinite gospođo, morate baš da se rendate danas.
Another woman is
Nešto ovdje ima lepo. Ancient vessel, može. Ja sad sam počeo koristiti ove kurčeve strele, ove hard point, mi treba više ove resursa da se ja ne zjebam. Joj, nešto prodamo mi lepo, a? Sell for metal shards, thank you. Ovo isto, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Sada sve što ima trading neću ošte diram. Povećao sam kapacitet. Ancient chimes, koliko su nerealni, bre. Otvarač za vino su nazvali čačkalice, kao ne znaju šta je. Strašni su, evo ga, Ancient toothpick. Čere. Sve crafting, fast travel mi ne treba više, ćao. Koliko imam? 71 do 100. Nice. Gdje je Neil? Ja to već sačuvam. Aha, tu si. Je, pa tačno mi je tu ratno i konjaž. Evo ga, Black
Save things for
Bracelet,
the trail.
sat. Nica, neće vam ništa ostati klošari. Svi ću vam uzmu. Pijem kafu, ne mogu da okrenem kameru, jebote Strider, devaj.
These little moments are refreshing, aren't they?
A taj to što ti
That
si
could
dograš.
be the least creepy thing you've said to me.
That glimpse of yourself in their eyes just as the cloud of death passes across them.
Never mind. There it goes. Goodbye, Nell.
I don't want to alarm you, but the bandits are thinning out. Makes you wish you could kill them more than once, doesn't it?
No, once is enough.
You're right, of course. Once is enough. When you really make it count.
Okay, goodbye, Nell.
Limusine. Sjeo sam, prolepšalo se vreme, očistio sam sebi prolaz. Sam imao nekih drugih opcija. Faktički nis. Mogu sam da buljam po ćoškovima. Ajde, vidi. 26. level, nica. Još jedan skill point, pojma ni šta da uzimam. Sve dok mogu da ćeram ovako, hoću da ih nakupim. Da prođemo. Može ovdje. Hvala. Ne vidim baš u skillsu. Uzeo sam od svega pomalo. Da povećam inventory za 20%. Ovo je za override, ali dobro, ni ne radim to. Ovo mi sviđa, na primjer, to bi mogao. I ovo je dobro. Ova dva bi mogo da uzem. Dalje. Strike from above. Ovo dva ću posle. Sad ću ovo dva. Je, pa ti mi trebaš. What? Breti, što je? Evo, pointes. Šta su ovdje? Kaži mi da su banditi. Dobra. Radi tako, nekaj sami se vi rašljete. Ajmo se. Zajebi ti čuprik to. Očistili su ih, momci. Ali očistili. Dobro, sve čak on mogli da siđem. Tako. Sad ću vam ovdje pored njih, iako mi to baš i nije toliko pametno, ali šta ga znam. S obzirom da igrica voli da crashuje, moram sad ću vam gdje god. Mogu bi još malo medicine da nađem. Vidite, gospođo, što vi radite? Merchant, nice. Javim se. I ovo ću dobiti, nek se jebu. What? Evo. Bravo, bravo momak. Samo tuci goveda bre. Nica. Gdje su familije? Lezi bre dole. To mi pokazuje novu kutiju. Supply crate. Nije. What? Ne pojma. Čitam man razredim ovo. Tu nećemo se mešati. Šta je? Ulti stag. Sine, gdje si? Tu si. Što je bilo?
Snow. It's like really warm out here.
To tu.
You said it would be.
Damage coil, rope caster. Yeah, nice.
Not a bad selection. I'll put those to use. Why are you doing this?
Because I want you to succeed. Good hunting. We'll talk later.
Wait!
Damn you, burazač. Što je ovo? Familiju. Mani me bre. Što neću čistiti sad koruptiram zonu tu 27 level. Alternativa burazač. Kako naleti mi još veći problem, ali ne vezi.
All these robots. Why are the aliens doing
Ne, 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 ne. Ne, 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 ne. Neki ljudi. Morat ću se zjebati sad s ovim dodacima i da kakav je. Jebi ga, sinalac, vidim se. Ja tu pokušam ovuda. Do ruine dođem, jer ja ako krenem sa njima svima se listim, to će trajati 2 sata. Ma se ovu...
corrupted watchers? Acting as guards. The eclipse and corrupted machines. Cooperating. One happy family.
No, silent strike, dođi mi li. Nešto ga muči. Pega be, familiju, miči sotove. To. I koruptor, naravno, jest.
Don't mind me.
Body over here.
Nisam pametan.
Can breathe again.
Ko? To su mi vidi ovdje. A, fuck. U problemu sam, joj brej. Dobro, po energiji 70 sad. Mi neko iza leđa. Nije niko još. Nice. Svi sjebani, next. Ili, znači, iće pokuš malo, op. 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 Jaski.
It's off. The corruptor.
Family. Malo si uzjeban, a? Jujuj. Jujuj. Koruptor je lego, next. Kultist. Jas. Odi, mili. Već velik dubije. Lakše ne protiv živuljke nego protiv lika. Znači kao ona. Si je jebao s tom. Ajmo next. Ti si lego. Da jebite se više, bed. Something blue. Nice. Dalje. Sam pun HP-a, jes. I to nije još tako... Da, to nije corrupted zone, nego eto. Sprnje zajebancija. Da, to ovdje nešto još griđe. Aha, bude. Ajde. Where the fuck now? Sad nešto 50. level, kad se pojavi familio leteću. Još jedan vizel. Izbiću bogat čovjek.
Another explosion.
Kakih eksplozija vidite? Penis. Šardovi blazovi, aj ne vezi. Da vidimo što se dešava. Šta je ovo?
To get it moving, and be quick about it. No daydreaming.
Has to be one of the Deathbringers Owen talked about. My name. I'll never get into that tower. Unless I destroy that thing first.
disabled his focus.
He was blasting out.
Jebem ti family. Odakle? Odakle? Brate, halo.
Hitting that thing really hurt it.
Nigdje nema medicine puncha, sine. Šta? Deadbringer gun, nice. Brete!
Oh, nice.
Nice, kažem ja. Nice. Če sad? Dobro. Sine. Si lud. Nice.
Did it. Those things back. Let's see what you have to say.
Upoznavanje sa đavolom.
What is this?
The entity lives. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Unacceptable.
What the hell was that? Hades? Hey! Mysterious stranger, did you see that? I need to find a way inside the tower.
Hold for identiscan.
One of these again.
Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobak. Please step inside.
Aha. Šta ćemo sad?
Dr. Sobek, you are 355,510 days overdue for your meeting with Mr. Fairley. Please proceed to the 35th floor.
Wait. 150,000. That's hundreds of years ago. What's going on?
No są, що здешно.
A Deathbringer. Or a statue of one, anyway. A machine built to kill. And they honored it? What was this place? What were they doing here?
It was a corporation. A group of people not unlike a tribe. And they made machines.
Yeah, go on.
I've uploaded some data files to your focus. They'll help you understand.
The air. There's no smell to it. Not even Old Death. Another cave-in. But I could get through.
Ako ja ikad izađem odavde, ja ne znam. Wow. What now? Aha, nice.
Looks like I can climb here.
Pa je li to jedina opcija ili? Yes. Ide be ninja u pizdu materinu.
Made it. Looks like the way up. What's left of it. Gonna be a long way up. Frozen metal most of the way. Not making this easy, Dr. Sobek. If plants can find a way to hang on up here, guess I can too.
Ima li se nešto zalutati malo, a? Pa prav. Možda bude nešto lepo.
It's cold.
Onda kad dođeš pred kraj, slučajno padneš dole. Ti mene jebendiš? Nisam sad bio tu. Uf. Bravo, lutko! Aj, op. Sad desno. Assassin's Creed pičku.
The way up. All it takes is a few good handholds.
Empty sunce, što je ovo?
Made it. Wonder what we'll find.
Ide kutiče. Sve već popeli. Dobro. I power cell.
Another power cell.
Nice.
This should help me get to that ancient armor.
Ovo me kancelarija. To jest ovo joj je.
All data has been erased from this device. Do you wish to deploy alpha privileges to recover purged data?
Yes.
Oh yes, I believe I do.
A file has been recovered.
Elizabeth, good to, It's been years.
Where's your legal team, Ted?
No need. I dropped all 18 lawsuits the moment you landed. I assume your data confirms this.
All right, this promises to be interesting.
Perhaps we could have lunch brought in. You know, get reacquainted.
I know you, Ted. You screwed something up, something big, or you wouldn't have eaten the crow necessary to get me here. So spit it out.
There's a glitch in the chariot line.
Your killer robots?
Peacekeepers, yes, those.
So shut them down.
Obviously, Liz, we would, if we could. They're not responding.
Are you telling me a swarm has gone rogue, Ted?
It's worse than that.
Show me the data then. And I'll take that lunch. Alone. Ted Faro brought Elizabeth Sobek here, but they hated each other.
Another file has been recovered.
This isn't a glitch. It's a catastrophe.
Fully aware. It's bad.
Bad?
Jesus, Liz.
It's not bad, Ted. It's apocalyptic. You built a line of killer robots
Peacekeepers.
that consume biomass as fuel,
In emergencies.
and you made them capable of self-replication.
Limited, self-manufacture, controlled.
Not anymore. The glitch severed chain of command. The only nation this swarm answers to now is itself.
You think I did?
Everything else is just food. And at the rate it's replicating, Ted, it will strip the Earth bare in 15 months. We're not talking fall of civilization. We're talking extinction.
I get it, Liz. So how do I stop it while it's contained?
It's not contained. It can't be.
You know what I mean.
Right. Before the truth gets out, you mean?
Liz, I will do anything you say. Keep working it, and whatever you recommend, I'll do.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Ted. The Faro robots threatened all life on Earth. But somehow she defeated them. The world of the old ones fell, but life went on, or we wouldn't be here.
A final file has been recovered.
Project Zero Dawn. Jesus, Liz. There has to be another way.
If there were a nicer way to fix your mess, I would have proposed it.
But this? This? When I asked you to find a cure, I didn't expect it to be worse than the disease.
It's not, Ted. It may be grim, but it's our only chance. Now sign the proposal.
Sign it? I can't sign that.
Yes, you can.
That? Liz, I cannot in good conscience sign that.
You've got a choice, Ted.
I know.
I am speaking to you from a VTOL en route to U.S. Robot Command. In 15 minutes, I meet with General Harris and the rest of the Joint Chiefs.
What? Are you crazy?
Now your choice is what I tell them. Sign, and I'll tell them the wealthiest corporation on Earth has guaranteed the funds necessary to build Zero Dawn. Exactly as I've designed it. Or don't sign, and I will make sure they and everyone else on this planet knows the real cause of the glitch.
Jesus, Liz. You don't have to threaten me. I'll sign.
Look on the bright side, Ted. From here on out, you get to do what you've always been good at. Footing the bill while others get their hands dirty.
God forgive me.
Nema tu Boga, Burazerče, napravio si
She's so
sranje.
terrible. What did she do to stop the robots?
Executive access detected. Express lift opened.
This doesn't add up. Sobek couldn't have been my mother. She lived ages ago. All this searching, and I'm still no closer.
That's your reaction to everything you've just learned? To whine like a spoiled child?
You should really try talking that way to me face to face.
As you wish. Do you really have no idea how monumental are the discoveries you just made, Aloy? I expected more of you.
So, you have a face. Got a name to go with it?
Of all the questions you could ask right now, that's the one you choose. I've spent decades searching the ruins of the old ones, trying to solve the mystery of what happened to them. For years, I've suspected that Thero robots destroyed their civilization, but I could never confirm it. And in minutes, you uncover more ancient knowledge than I have in a lifetime, and what you want to know is my name. Silence. That's my name. Now, why don't you try asking another question? Something less trivial.
All right, Silence. You've made your point. I came to these ruins hoping to learn more about this Elizabeth Sobek. And I have, but I still don't understand my connection to her. Or why the Eclipse is trying to kill me. Or who Hades is. No answers, just one question after another.
Exactly. Which is why it's time to expand your frame of inquiry. Only then will you see just how big your problems really are.
What exactly are you talking about?
You've chased a personal riddle into a crowd of larger mysteries. The common thread is your connection to Elizabeth Sobek.
But what is that connection? She couldn't have been my mother if she lived centuries ago.
We don't know the connection yet. The only way to find out is to keep going, to keep making discoveries. Thanks to you, we've only just now learned that Pharaoh robots once threatened to end life on Earth.
But it didn't happen. The Old One's civilization was destroyed, but life was saved.
Obviously. So, what did Elizabeth do? How did she stop the robots before all was lost?
What was Project Zero Dawn?
Exactly the question. Now, are you ready to go get the answer?
Of course I am.
Then why are you still standing here?
Not so fast, Silence. You've got some explaining to do.
I've told you quite enough. If you've still got questions, be quick about it and stop wasting my time.
You've been using my focus to spy on me. How's that possible?
Every focus emits a signal, a voice, that only other focuses can hear. I know how to string those voices together, how to make them talk to each other, to communicate, even over vast distances.
How do you learn to do that?
Years of study and experimentation. In principle, it's not so different from how you override machines. I override focuses.
And you can spy through other Eclipse's focuses too.
Usually. All I'll say is that overriding the connections is complicated. Now, if that's enough talking, be on your way.
Oh no. I'm just getting started. You've been getting a free ride on my focus, risking nothing while I risk everything. All I have to do is take this thing off my head, and you'll be blind, deaf, and dumb. So quit complaining and answer my questions.
Very well. Proceed.
Is there any chance that Elizabeth Sobek could still be alive somehow?
It's highly unlikely, but not impossible. Some of the ancient data I've recovered includes mentions of life extension techniques. Pharmaceuticals, mostly, an ancient word for medicine. But some were still trying to perfect ways of freezing and unfreezing people.
Freezing and unfreezing people?
Cryogenics, they called it. But there were problems with it. Given Elizabeth's technological acumen, I can't definitively rule out that she found a way to make herself immortal. But this is speculation. Wasting time.
So far as I can tell, the Eclipse are just following orders. It's Hades who wants me dead. Who is he?
I don't know. The Eclipse describe him as a buried shadow, some kind of devil.
That thing that spoke to me outside, that made that focus explode. That was Hades? It didn't seem like a person or a machine. More like a phantom. With a terrible voice.
All that's certain is that he wants you dead.
Because of my connection to Elizabeth. Has to be.
Hades is using the Eclipse to resurrect feral robots.
But if Elizabeth found a way to stop them centuries ago, if she made special weapons, maybe Hades is worried I'll do the same thing.
In some of the ancient data I've recovered, there are hints of so-called super weapons being developed. Maybe to stop the robots, the civilization of the old ones had to destroy itself.
Ne vidimo šta on želi u
Who are
stvari.
you, Silence? And what are your intentions?
You really need to make this personal? I'm a lone wanderer who left his tribe behind a long time ago. An explorer of forbidden places, a searcher of lost knowledge. Exactly as I said.
Why do you know so much about the Eclipse?
I happen to know a lot about a lot of things. If what you're really asking is whether I work for the Eclipse or anyone else, I don't. I am nothing if not independent.
I da vidimo šta on misli o
You
robotima.
said you've known for some time that Faro war machines destroyed the civilization of the old ones.
The evidence pointed that way. But until now, I never knew the full scope of their danger. That they could process organic matter into fuel, or that the Horus class could manufacture more robots. Like a cauldron on legs.
But the robots we've seen so far, the Corruptors and Deathbringers, they don't do those things.
Not yet, anyway. So far, we haven't encountered any that are undamaged. At full power, who knows what they're capable of?
Ja mislim da to je
Elizabeth
to.
told Ted Faro she was headed for a place called U.S. Robot Command to tell people about Zero Dawn.
The place still exists, as a ruin. The Asaram call it the Grave Horde.
Grave Horde? Cheery name.
You'll find it in the eastern mountains, buried under the tangled coils of a metal devil, or a BOR-7 Horus, rather, as we're learning to call them. I'll contact you when you get there.
I can't wait. Someday we'll meet in person, and your manners had better be improved.
Ja. Gdje je sad to čudo? Li. Bogati. Maker's End. Aha, to sam ima više logike. Ja sam mi prebacim nazad u kamp. Ne mogu se spuštam luda. Izginem.
Oseram will spend weeks making a contraption to do a job the Karja could crack in a day.
Jeste, sigurno. Dajte molim vas. Saznali smo neke nove stvari, priča se nastavlja dalje. Da će biti veselja, bit će. Vidjet ćemo sljedeći put, možda odem prvo do Pitch Cliffa, zašto je mnogo bliže. Iako mogu da putujem, ali ajde, tu mi je usput. A s ovim ćemo se zazvati kasnije. Mada vidjet ćemo se sljedeći put, tako da uživajte mi, budite dobri. Gledamo u sljedeći epizodi.